Good morning. My name is Ben LeGrand, and I am the principal of NSU Middle Lab School. And we are producing this little video to try to give you information about how our school will function during this COVID pandemic for the students who are coming every day face to face. We've taken a lot of measures to try to be safe. Students will wear a mask every day. If a student loses their mask at school, we will provide a backup. Students will maintain 6-foot spacing, social distancing, everywhere they are. And we are going to have many safety measures like temperature checks and isolation rooms will be in close contact with you, and we need you to be in close contact with us about individual situations. But our goal is for students to learn. Learning still comes first, and safe students are ready to learn. So this video is going to show you different phases of our day. What is it going to be like for a student? And if you, as a parent or a member of the general public, have any questions or concerns, I welcome you to contact, email, call the school, and we'd be glad to talk about it. We're always open to your ideas, and just know we always put our students first at NSU Middle Lab. That is what Be a Demon means. So we're looking forward to a great year. Everybody relax and be calm, and let's work through this together. Good morning. It's 7 a.m. and the buses are starting to unload at NSU Middle Lab School. The student will walk in, will sanitize their hands, will go through the thermal reader. The teacher monitoring will give them the go-ahead sign, and they will proceed on to the one-way direction hallway and the gym, where 6-foot spacing will occur. And the next student, and the next student. This student shows a fever. If a student reads 100.3 or above, then that student will be escorted to our isolation room by a teacher in a very calm, confidential way. This student is interested in having breakfast. So they will come in, their temperature will be checked. If it's okay, the teacher will give a signal and the student will walk into the cafeteria and be seated at tables that have 6-foot spacing to eat breakfast. As soon as they finish breakfast, they will come out and go to the gym or their first period class. Either place, 6-foot spacing will occur.
I'm Alex Crowell, and I'm one of the math teachers here at Middle Lab, and we're going to demonstrate how your students are going to enter and exit and participate in class every day. To start off, all students will enter their downstairs classrooms from one entryway. They will stay 6 feet apart, and they will stop and get hand sanitizer on their way into class. Once they sanitize their hands, they will go to desks that are already placed 6 feet apart as well. When they get to their desks, they'll get out their materials, and they'll get started on their daily silent starter. Students will have all of their materials with them at all times. They will not have lockers this year. They will also receive a pencil pouch with all the materials that they should need throughout the day. For example, pencils, scissors, dry erase markers, colored pencils, glues, etc. And also they'll receive a ruler and a protractor to keep with them as well. Students will also wear masks at all times and will maintain 6 feet distance at any given time. They will not be next to each other. When it is time to leave class, students will stand up and they will step behind their desks or to the side of their desks. They will have all of their materials with them. And your teacher will come up and spray the desk and the chair that they were in. Once the teacher has sprayed the desks, the students will leave, maintaining 6 feet of distance, out one exit. While the students are leaving, the teachers will be wiping down the sanitation from the desks.
Guys, this is Miss Henson. I'm one of the English teachers here at Middle Lab. and we're going to talk to you about our hallway safety measures. In the hallway, students will move in one direction. The good thing about our building is that it's round, so that makes it pretty easy. There are signs and social distance markers throughout the hallways, all the way around, downstairs and upstairs. Students will remain masked. They will social distance, even though they're walking from classroom to classroom. Teachers are going to be standing in their doorways to help make sure that happens. We also will have water bottle fillers throughout the school so that students will be able to take care of that as well.
Hi, my name is Mr. Procell, and today I'll be discussing lunchroom procedures. Students will eat lunch with their Demon 30 group in the classroom. Hot lunch will be delivered to the classroom. Students will be taken outside for recess with their Demon 30 class. And remember, only a third of the school will be outside at one time.
We're going to show you how PE is going to be this year at NSU Middle Lab. When you walk in the front door, you're going to set your backpack on the wall, and you're going to have a seat on a piece of blue tape. The next person's going to come in and space their backpacks out on the wall, and go have a seat on the blue tape. Once you come in, you'll have a seat. We'll discuss what we're doing today. Today's lesson is going to be a 5-minute warm-up and an ab workout. We will not be dressing in and out. We'll be coming in and have a seat. Most days, if the weather's too hot, too cold, we'll be doing videos. This will be very different every day. The days that the weather's nice, we'll be strolling the campus Northwestern, getting our exercise outside in the fresh air. At the end of class, we'll be dismissing out this door right here, so we don't be causing traffic jams. As you see, we'll go around the hallway like this, and when we come out, we'll be going back towards the math part. Alright, when it's time to leave, I want you to stand up and step to the side of your spot. Stand up and step to the side of your spot. This will end class a few minutes early, so we'll have time to drive for the next class period. So now, that being said, I'm going to get the kids to get their backpack one person at a time and get ready to exit. Austin, go. You'll stand at the exit door. Audrey, you can go. Hey, you can go. Austin, we're going to stand at the exit door. This is the exit door. Come on, Audrey. We're going to be 6 foot apart. Go ahead, move. When we exit out this door, there's going to be traffic coming in that door, so we'll be on this side of the wall, they'll be on this side.
I'm Michelle Shirley. I'm the science teacher here at NSU Middle Lab, and welcome to the end of the day. We made it. If your student is a bus rider, they're going to report out the main entrance door to the bus ramp, and they're going to sit in the assigned sit here spots that are pre-labeled for them to sit to wait for their bus. If your student is a car rider, they're going to proceed out the back to the back lot, where they're going to stand in student groups by grade level on the top of the hill to wait for their parents to pick them up. We hope that this video